What is up, guys? You got Not the Worst here, bringing you a news update video, and this is on what you see in the title because you already read that before you clicked on it. The Archer is what the male ranger class is going to be called. We know that for sure, and potential release date for the Archer. So what's been floating around the interwebs lately is that it is going to be allegedly released November 14th. The problem with those statements is that that's not exactly concurrent across all the sources that are claiming that, and between the Twitter page, the forums, and the terrible official website for BDO, they haven't mentioned anything about it. And usually they tweet before anything else. They'll tweet, sometimes it goes up on their official forums first. So what we're getting is that people are saying it's going to be released November 14th. Where's the first one that says it? That's not the one I want to use. This one. Okay, along with Dregan. And I'm not entirely sure that that's true, but here's where the discrepancy for this is. So Pearl announced, this is from October 9th. Pearl Abyss announced today that they'll be bringing their own reveal at TwitchCon as the new Archer class comes to Black Desert Online. The company will be going all out to show off the game at the event between October 26th to 28th, including giving away free game keys and allowing people to check out the new class before it is added to the game on November 14th. Cacao Games will also be planning to do live streams, blah, 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 the PvP tournament, yada, 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 whatever. Then it talks about what the Archer is going to be doing. Previously coined as the Male Ranger, was a much requested class by the BDO community worldwide. As Guardian of the Netherworld, the Archer uses his crossbow for his stylish ranged attacks and skill combos. The Archer also uses various different magic skills that assist him in combat by upsetting the opponent's balance and wreaking havoc upon whoever, wouldn't it be whomever, stands in his way by bombarding arrows with his crossbow from afar. Yeah, that's great. So here's the thing though, there's conflicting news sites for this. The first thing is I can't find anything confirmed by Pearl Abyss or anyone legit with Black Desert directly about a date when it's being released, because the language is really particular. So if we look at another site, the way they're reporting this is similar but different how the words work out, which doesn't mean it's necessarily released then. So Pearl Abyss and Cacao have announced that Black Desert Online will showcase its brand new Archer class for the very first time at this year's TwitchCon, which is held, but you would get it, the 26th-28th TwitchCon. Aside from checking out the Archer class, players will also be able to experience the brand new Dregan expansion, which is set to launch on November 14th. Okay, all this new content will be playable on a bunch of high-end PCs, whatever. So the thing is, from this article, it's telling you you'll be able to check out the Archer class there, as well as the Dregan expansion, which, by the way, the Dregan expansion we already know releases on November 14th, versus this article straight up says these things will be the new class before it is added to the game on November 14th. Then you can get another news site that has it worded slightly different than that, kind of a combination of those two things. So during TwitchCon, BDO devs will be showing off the new male Archer class. In addition, fans will be able to try out the class and the new content coming with the Dregan expansion that is set for launch on November 14th. This sentence here could be taken either way, really. It could go, they're both being released November 14th, or it could be saying you can both try out the new class and you can also try out the Dregan expansion that's going to be launching on November 14th. So we've got kind of some conflicting articles here. The problem is I don't have their direct source. I don't know where they're getting this. I believe it was stated in an online stream, and there's not actual print for it. So of course all the news articles are just talking about what they've heard. And with so many different websites giving so many different communications of it, it's really difficult to say. I have to say my 2 cents on it. I really can't see Archer being released on the 14th. I don't see that happening. Hopefully I'm wrong, but number one, you don't put a new patch out along with a new class, because you want to draw people in, right? You're already drawing people. People are already going to come and play Dregan. They don't want to come play Dregan and roll a new class. It's messy. It doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't work out. So I'm personally pretty certain this is going to be correct, where the other people, whatever information they got when they put it together, they did not read it properly or didn't understand it correctly and thought that it meant all of these things were coming November 14th. Also, another reason for that, you would see it on this Twitter. They've had this pinned tweet since they announced when Dregan was getting released, so that's obviously huge. They would be announcing this like crazy and hyping people up. It's a month away. Why would they keep it not posted and plastered all over everything if the Archer class was going to be released? Now, that being said, they're not posting anywhere talking about this, that you're going to get to play Archer at TwitchCon either. They definitely haven't said that on their Twitter or website or forums, so there is that to think about as well. But I'm pretty sure overall we're not going to see the Archer class that soon alongside a patch. Probably a month or two after the release, I would think more towards 2 months, beginning of the year, January, dump him somewhere like there, rebuild that excitement, give it a couple months after Dreegen comes out. Maybe people get burnt out on the content or whatever it is, and then start to, you know, want to do something different. Then you release a new class, revisit the Dreegen, level everything up, do a whole event for the seals, Ranger seals, or whatever, you know, all that stuff. But anyways, we do know it's going to be playable at TwitchCon. We'll get to check it out and see how it plays a little bit from there. But I really think it's going to be a couple months ahead of when the class is actually released. But we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. If you have any comments or feedback, or you know something about the Archer class that I don't, be sure to drop that in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to catch any new videos that come up. I'm on like I was doing daily. I'm on like Monday through Friday uploads right now. I was on vacation out of town this past weekend, so I had some uploads preloaded for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday I took off. So we're back. It's a new week. We're pumping the content out all week this week, and yeah, that's it. So subscribe to the channel if you want to check any of it. Everybody, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.